Now, India is a populous and fast-growing economy, and it looks like it could be eyeing to reach high income status by 2047. As it holds the world's biggest elections, let's take a closer look at the country's economic outlook. Battered by the pandemic, India's GDP growth bounced back in the fiscal years of 2021 and 2022, thanks to accommodating monetary and fiscal policies. The next year, India's GDP expanded at an estimated 6.9%, reaching $3.42 trillion. According to the World Bank, there are signs of moderation now, but overall growth tendency remains strong due to robust domestic demand and investment activities. The current fiscal year's growth is expected to be 6.3%. India traditionally has low unemployment rates, but in 2020 it dramatically increased to 7.9% of overall labour force in the country. According to the International Labour Organization, it then again embraced a decreasing trend and currently stands at about 4.7%. Unemployment is high among youth though, hovering around 20% of total youth workforce, where they make up more than 80% of the unemployed. Now, the growth of the total amount of income earned hit a record low in 2020 when the pandemic hit to minus 7.1%. The figure bounced back to 7.5% the next year and currently stands at about 6.5%, with the GNI reaching $3.35 trillion. Now, the World Bank says India's FDI inflow stands at 1.5% of the country's GDP. New Delhi attracted $33 billion in the first half of the current financial year, and it's looking to make it to $100 billion a year in the coming years through the country's transformative policies involving digitization and high-tech advances. Let's get more on this now with Sunil Poshakwala, who's the Professor of International Finance at the Cranfield School of Management, who joins us now from Birmingham in the UK. Good to have you back with us, Professor. Now, as India gears up for general elections, which kick off on Friday, how would you assess the current state of the Indian economy?
Well, the economy is in great shape, as some of your visuals and reports suggest. The stock markets have reacted already very positively. They're up more than, close to 5%. In last few weeks, the foreign investors have snapped up a huge chunk of Indian stocks. And there is overall a great deal of confidence that the business-friendly, industry-friendly policies of this government have helped the economy, and that this government is going to be re-elected. There are, of course, very scary scenarios which suggest that if this was not the case, then there would be a catastrophic sort of impact on financial markets in India. So, all in all, the economy is growing. It is IMF has just revised the forecast to 6.8% for 2024, and India is now the only, among the very few bright spots in otherwise very fragmented geoeconomic landscape that we currently are facing.
Yes, talk to us more about Narendra Modi's economic policies, which some have dubbed modenomics, for want of a better term. What is on his economic agenda going forward?
Well, the agenda is simple. India wants to grow its economy to a $10 trillion economy. They want to become a manufacturing hub. They have introduced a large number of different schemes to boost manufacturing's share in the economic growth. They have developed production-linked incentive schemes for increasing the production of solar power. They are also encouraging, in various different ways, the foreign direct investments into India. And all of that means that there is a great deal of buoyancy in this. Don't forget that they have also been very smart in sort of simultaneously ensuring that the local population, the employable population receives the education, skills, and training. They have also embarked on a large amount of infrastructure spend. They have been supporting the small and medium scale industries. They have been also at the same time providing unemployment benefits and social safety nets to those who are not employed. So there are a range of steps that this government has taken, besides, of course, trying to attract the large-scale foreign direct investments.
Okay, Professor Sunil Pochakwali, really good to get your thoughts as always. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you very much.